Love and light to you all. My name is Flo. This is Go With The Flow Tarot. If you like a prayer reading, please look at the bottom of this video, and it's in the description box and at the bottom. This is a reading for my Geminis. I was tapping into your energy before. I asked Spirit which sign needs to do next, and they said Gemini, so thank you. Spirit of love and light are only welcome into this reading, so please thank you, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael. Thank you for guiding us and for protecting us. We highly and truly greatly appreciate you. Please protect me and the reader from any negative energies that may come to try and interrupt this reading. Thank you. All right, Geminis, we got intimacy and release your fears, okay? So for this new moon energy, I'm doing like a clearing and releasing what you need to release so that you can start a new beginning. You have till tomorrow to really let go of it. It's 3 days of powerful manifestation. Started on the 9th, Monday. By tomorrow, I would say let go of everything that you were holding on to. It's time. It's really time to just say goodbye, move forward, let go. It's time. Number 44 and number 33. Maybe number 33. Check that out because that came out of my mouth easily. Number 44, you are seeking deeper connections and relationships. Allow yourself to release your past so that you can accept these deeper connections. Number 3. Whoa, Gemini, all over the place. You're all over the place. Maybe your mind's kind of like not in the right place right now for some of you. I do see a lot of you like not in the right state of mind kind of right now, maybe. So somebody could be dealing with a toxic energy. Release your fears. Release what is holding you back. Learn from your emotions, okay? Release what's holding you back and learn from your emotions and intimacy. You're seeking deeper connections in your relationships. Allow yourself to release your past so that you can accept these deeper connections. This is a very clear message here already. So I'm going to pull some cards here for the past, present, and what's coming up for the March and what you can do to heal and move forward, okay? It's time. It's time to let... I'm hearing it's time. Like I just heard I'm tired from somebody. Somebody's like, I'm tired. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of that. There's a lot of conflict here. There's, for the past energies, or this could be for present, take it as you will. A lot of worrying, a lot of in your head disappointments, fears, decisions that you had to make that were hard on you. Releasing your fears and intimacy. If you're seeking deeper connections, that these past energies were holding you, a lot of conflict was holding you, a lot of depression, a lot of thinking, a lot of worrying. It doesn't have to be depression. It could just be worry. There was a lot of decisions that you had to make, and you were, had to make a judgment call on something that made you feel maybe saddened, like lost a little bit. But let's see what the current energy is, because that's what I'm seeing for the past, but this could also be current energy for some of you, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for you, Gemini. So, burdens. I do feel heavy burdens, a heavy load here. Somebody's carrying a heavy load for... Yeah, there's not a lot of love being reciprocated here. There's not a lot of affection, attention, emotions kind of lacking right now. We're feeling... like someone is not there with us. They're not fully there with us at this present moment, and we're feeling kind of alone a little bit. Carrying a lot of loads for somebody else. Like I said, I keep dropping the cards. That doesn't happen to me often. There's somebody who's like really out of touch with reality because of what's going on. They're so stuck in their head. They're so confused about what is going on. Like, so I almost heard, what did I do to deserve this? Like, treatment, There is somebody here who's also lacking affection. There's some affection lacking in a relationship here, okay? And waiting for something to come in, and it's just it hasn't come in. This came out in the reverse. That's usually your ships are coming in. So I'm feeling like it's a love. This love is leaving you feeling wounded, shattered, battered. Like, there's a lot of fire energy here. Arrows, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a lot of fire energy here. Lots of fire energy. One Scorpio here. This is leaving you kind of like, as you're financially, you're trying to either get your finances in order right now, or I see. Somebody is leaving you feeling like you have to carry your own loads, like they're not putting in the They're not putting in the effort. Yeah, there's usually the Ace of Pentacles to me would be somebody bringing you good news. Somebody like coming towards you with an offer. This could be that they are, because this is for the present energy for March. So if you were waiting for all of this to happen, maybe it wasn't happening. But you know what? You're probably more focused on finances. They're asking you to like get your head out of the materialistic world and try to see things in a different perspective. Your least spirit guides and angels are trying to tell you that you're allowing stupid burdens to burden you. I just heard that. So dumb, but that's how I heard it. Stupid burdens to burden you. There is some burdens here that you're carrying that are just not, they make no sense, kind of. Like, you're just basically like, but then for some of you, there's some financial burdens that you might be feeling like, you know, there isn't enough here. Like, there isn't enough to provide for you and the family. But there is a change in this. The Wheel of Fortune comes up. After all of that, the Wheel of Fortune comes up. So, like I said, this could have been your past energy. And I'm asking now, what is, you know, for this new moon in March, like, what do we have here? You know, it's Mercury is in Virgo. The moon is in Virgo, and, you know, Virgo is a Mercury, ruled by Mercury, which is the planet of communication, the planet of organization, and, you know, thinking with the brain instead of the, thinking with your heart instead of the brain more. You know, there's gonna be, look, you feel conflicted, definitely a lot of defensive energy here, but you gotta, I'm feeling letting go of that defensive energy, going within, being more, using your intuition instead of like, okay, I'm just hearing somebody is, instead of using their intuition, is kind of like going based off like what they know about a person already, like you're judging them based on what you've seen before, instead of knowing your intuition is telling you exactly what is going on, and you're choosing kind of like to like go against it. It's leaving you so emotionally drained. Your emotions are spilled all into this cup, and they're overflowing. You're overflowing with emotions. I could cry right now. I hate that when that happens. I feel sad. Okay. Clear that. Somebody is really not seeing things clearly here. You're not looking clearly. Take off these rose-colored glasses. This could be either that you're not seeing exactly what's going on, you're telling yourself it's something else, you're disillusioning yourself, or it could be that your intuition is guiding you and you're ignoring it, therefore it's leaving you emotional and not able to see things. You know what's going on. You know deep in your heart that whoever this person is, they're not, you know, they're just not giving you, they're making these offers that they're giving you, like they're not emotionally available. This person isn't emotionally available, and I'm hearing because of what they've been through in their lives. There's some, like, they walked away from this. I don't feel like they, like, for some of you, it might not have been exactly walked away from everything, but it could have been, like, emotionally, yeah, okay. Emotionally, this person just, you know, checked out. Completely just dead, nothing inside. Why? Because they feel like they just, you know, they feel like they have to, like they, or you feel like you gotta, like you feel like they're cheating, you feel like they're lying, you feel like they're manipulative, they're sneaky. That's so sneaky energy. You're not getting what you want out of them. You want more out of this relationship or whatever. You want balance. There's no balance. There's a lot of like, listen, Gemini, a lot of confusion here. Not confusion, like it's like, you know, but you, oh, the tower just popped out and I accidentally pushed it back in. Somebody's not finding balance here with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Aries. There's got to be a fresh start to this, and if this is a relationship and you're trying to make it work, or a marriage or something, they're asking you like to take a different perspective on it and use your intuition and go with whatever you're feeling. If you feel like this is not going to work, just like, you know, you got to release your fears. You want intimacy and you're not getting it, but you have these fears of something, like fears of moving forward, because the Chariot just popped out. You have a fear of moving forward. Maybe you're afraid to start fresh. Oh, somebody's afraid to start fresh. Somebody, release your fears, okay? You want intimacy. You seek deeper connections. you can have that. I just heard you can have that. You know, you can have anything you want, but you're holding on to something that's not working for you, and this is definitely not working for you. Twin flame energy, you came up in the reverse. Gemini, you want a King of Pentacles, you want a happy marriage, you want it all to be okay. And it's just right now, there's just things that are unclear at this moment. I feel like it's coming towards you. This person could be possibly changing their perspective in the way they act and the way they treat you, or the way, but it's going to take patience. And I'm just hearing I've had enough patience, but somebody is very slow moving here. Sagittarius energy, like I said, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, or Libra or Aquarius. A lot of patience, okay? So for this month of March, I'm asking you to go with your intuition, relax, take a step back, think what you want to do, and just being aware that if you are already in a relationship, this is just going to take some patience. Things are moving slowly, but it's going to clear up, okay? There's a Virgo in reverse. This person's going to come out of there, or you're going to come out of this, and this just being in your head, like, but you have to like see things clearly, more clearly. Stop going with your disillusions and the confusions, and go. This new moon in Virgo will help you see things clearly. Ask your spirit guides, your angels, to please clear any negative energy from your mind, the clutter, the thinking. There's going to be a Tower moment, which is good. To me, it's good, because that means it's going to, whatever don't need to be there. You see everybody's flying out the windows. I'm out of here. Fuck this. Like, but you know, that's going to clear your energy and help you to move forward. And there is going to be some fast movement coming towards you. And it's going to bring you happiness, your wish fulfillment. But you're going to have to make a choice. And I believe that if you are in a marriage or in a relationship, it's going to get better. You just have to give it time. Somebody's got to get over some toxic behaviors here. Somebody's dealing with someone who's got some toxic behaviors, and you know, I feel like this other person as well has been through pain too, but together, if you guys really work on it and you want to. And then for those of you who want to be single, this is the end result of you clearing out all this energy from the past is going to get you, I see, there's some clarity coming in, and you're going to finally get somebody who's stable and grounded and treating you right. Okay, so if you were single, that's the energy. If you're in a relationship, that's the energy. Gemini, I hope you use this information to heal and move forward. I love you guys, and thank you for watching. And if you want a prior reading, you want to book a prior reading, all the information is on the bottom. Please like, share, and subscribe to this video. Thank you for watching. Love and light to you all.